Hi, welcome back to part 2 on how to draw the Nutcracker. In this part I'll be showing you where to put all the colours, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do before adding any colour is just fix his hat, because it doesn't really look like a hat at the moment. So I'm just going to round it off like this, and then I'm just going to make it go off to the side. The hat is done, we can start on the colouring. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get this black pen like this, and I'm just going to do his eyes, his mustache and his eyebrows.
All the way, oh what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
So once you have done adding in the black on the face, we can now go on and do the colouring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a beige colour like this, and I'm also going to get an orangey colour like this, and I'm just going to colour in his face.
Oh what fun it is to ride in a one-horse. Jingle bells, all the way. Oh what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, all the way. Oh what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Okay, so for his face I used this beige and I used this orange instead of this one because it's too bright. And I just, with the darker one, I just went over in the corners and then right here on the cheeks, and then for the cheeks I just added a bit of red just to add a little bit more darker shadows. And then I just rubbed off some little bits to add some little bits of light. But once you've done with that, we can do the mouth. You just want to use this red, and you just want to colour all around these little arches right here. Okay, so after doing the red, I just went in with the black in the corner right here and here, and also a little bit here. Once you've done that, we can just do his shoulder pads. So these are in gold, so you just want to rub everything off, and you kind of want to get a yellow that looks like gold, like this one for example, and you just want to colour them in. When you do the shoulder pads, you want to colour it all in yellow like I've done, but you just want to leave a slight gap right here in white just so you can see the separation. And then once you've done that, you can go in with the brown like this, and you just want to colour in a little bit on the side right here. You don't want to make it straight, you want to make it rounded. And then once you've done that, you want to go over with the yellow again, just kind of to blend it in. And then you can add this wherever you want, so I'm going to add some more right here. Once you've done all that, you can get your rubber and you just want to rub off any little bits just to make them look shiny like I've done on this side. Okay, so once you have done the shoulder pads, you want to do the same thing right here. And remember, just when you want to add a little bit of darker shades, just add the brown, and when you want to add some light shades, just rub off. For the hands right here, you want to do the same thing what you did with the head, so just use these two colours that you did before. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is colour in these buttons, and they're in gold, so you kind of want to do them the same colour as the shoulder pads and as these. And then you also want to colour in this bit in gold, and then afterwards you want to colour this in black. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do his legs, and I've just rubbed it all off and then just put blue here, gold, and then black. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just colour it in. Okay, so what I did with the trousers is I coloured it all in dark blue, and I wanted to add some shades, especially right here where his coat is. So I decided to just colour in some black shades right here. And if you've done it in green or something because you wanted his trousers to be green or in white, then you can just do the shades with a darker green or with the black if the green's really dark like my one. Okay, so what I've done with the hair on this side is I've just got this silver, but you can get a grey or a pencil because it looks just like a pencil. And you just want to go over these bits of hair and you want to press hard on them now, just like this. And once you've done that, we can add some strands into his hair like right here. Okay, so once you are happy with all of the strands of hair, then what you can do is just gently colour it in grey. The key thing with white hair is that you don't want it to look grey either, and to not make it look too grey is you've got to go in afterwards with your rubber and just rub off little bits in the hair, not everything but just little sections, so that it shines out into white. After having done all that, we can now go in and do these little meshes. Well, they're a little bit like flyaways actually, and it's just so it adds a little bit more detail. You want them to be really thin, so try not make them thick. Okay, so once you have done the hair and you're happy with it, then you can move on and do the exact same thing on the beard. Once you have finished with the beard, you want to do his hat, and his hat is just in black, just like his boots. So I'm just going to do that right now. Okay, so the last thing you want to do is the coat. And the coat, I'm going to just put glitter on it because it's Christmas time and I want it to be all bright and sparkly. But if you don't want to add glitter, then you can just add some colouring pencils. If you do want to add glitter, then you want to get a piece of paper like this and a paintbrush, and you just want to put the glue wherever you would colour in. So in all of these places we didn't colour in. Okay, so this is what it should look like once you have put all the glitter on. I think it looks really cool because it looks really Christmassy. Make sure when you're putting the glue on you don't put it on in big lumps because otherwise the glitter is going to become lumpy. But otherwise you have completely finished. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any suggestions on drawings that you would like me to draw for you next time, then just put them in the comment section and I'll try and draw them for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a horse. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a horse open sleigh. what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle away, jingle, what jingle away, jingle, jingle away, jingle, what jingle away, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. What fun.